everybody, this is Gwen with CraftyLadyDesigns.com. I'm here on Mother's Day. I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. I did. I had to do absolutely nothing. My family was so good to me, and I have done nothing but craft all day. I made a large 10 by 5 card, or a tag, tag, using Graphic 45's By the Sea collection. It's cute. I'm going to post it on my blog, CraftyLadiesDesign.com, and I'm also going to post it on Facebook and scrapadabadoo.blogspot.com. This is a short video, a follow-up. I'm a designer for Scrapadabadoo, and earlier Scrapadabadoo.com had provided me with some supplies and a paper collection by Bo Bunny. Modern Miss was the name. And my project was to complete a chipboard mini album, and all the pages were made out of chipboard. They were various sizes, and they were trimmed down on the side and whatever. I also made a tag, and I don't have that handy, but I also made a tag with the same paper collection by Bo Bunny. And I had enough supplies left over to do this an additional mini album. Now this is completely different than the one that I did. The one that I did was all chipboard. The pages were all chipboard. It was bound with my Bind It All and the wire binding, and it was really cute. The paper line is just a fun paper line. It's in bright colors, and it's great for a young girl, a teenager, a college girl. Great for moms to keep their kids' photos in, the kids to keep their school photos and their friends and whatever. Grandmas too, which I am a grandma. So I wanted to go through this very quickly and show you what I did with it. This is a chipboard front and back and a chipboard spine. On the spine I have some little trinkets. I have a key, a larger key, and then I have a small key and a lock with the bling on it that goes together. I adhered this with a Tim Holtz hanger, and I forget the name of it, and I apologize, and with a garment pin holding. The garment pin came from Scrapadabadoo. They present us with a thank you card and a little gift every time we place an order. And so I used the garment pin to attach these to the Tim Holtz binding ring. The front of it is, excuse me, I've covered the front and the back in the same paper. The paper is a red paper with lighter red numbers on it. It's really kind of hard to see. It's really a really pretty color of red. And then the spine is a diamond shaped out of the paper collection as well. The book measures 6 by 6 1/4, 6 inches wide, 6 1/4 deep. The front of it, now the flowers, these flowers here, I made these flowers. I punched them out with a flower punch, 2 different punches. The paper is out of the paper collection, and then I took my bone folder and kind of bent them a little bit. The leaves are punched out of a punch that I have. It's a bird punch with the leaves from Scrapping Up. And then the other flower is just from my stash. These are I Am Rose's flowers. There's some white stamens in here. Same with the flowers down here. Now these are I Am Rose's flowers from the stamen. The little leaves are from my punch. But the 2 up here I made, and I think they turned out real cute. The Hello Beautiful, and I don't know if, yes, you can see that. Hello Beautiful is a cutout in the paper collection, or it's not chipboard, it's oh, I can't think of the name of it. I took it out of the collection, and then I took a piece of the paper out of the collection and adhered it to a piece of chipboard, and then I used my corner punches and punched the corners, put the Hello Beautiful on this as well, and then you can see the dimensions. I used foam tape, which is about 1/8 of an inch thick, and I adhered it to the front with foam tape. This back here is a cut apart from the paper collection. It's a visor, not visor, the viewfinder. It's one of the photo holders for a viewfinder, and the viewfinder and the camera was all a big part of this paper collection. I cut that out as well, and I adhered it to a piece of chipboard, cut around the chipboard, and there again using the dimensional foam tape, adhered it to the front. There's a little tag here that came out. It had 34 cents. Here's another little tag that has 25 cents. I cut them out of the collection, the cut-aparts, and there again, and I think they came out of notes. There was a little bag of embellishments and from the collection, and I put them on chipboard as well. I liked it to have more stability, the paper, the embellishments, if they're not chipboard. These were not chipboard. And then all you do is just glue them down on a piece of chipboard. You can get a lightweight chipboard. This happens to be the same weight as what I use for the book. I use a heavier chipboard for the front, back, and for the spine. And these are adhered to the same chipboard. Now, the tag that I just made is a lighter weight chipboard. It can be cut with scissors. It won't cut through with your cutter, but you can score it and then finish it off with a craft knife. But this is a heavier chipboard. And then there again, I put the flowers down here. I put nothing on the back, so you could lay it down. You can also set it down on a shelf or in your dresser or whatever. Okay, the inside, there are 6 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I took 3 different colors of primary colors of cardstock. I used red, yellow, and blue. Those are the colors that I pulled out of the designer paper. Now each page is 1 piece of cardstock. It's an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock, and I'm going to do a video, a tutorial on how to make this particular mini. It's very simple. You fold the paper in half, and then you fold it up from the bottom, etc. And as I say, it provides a pocket. There's also, and I don't have tags in this yet, but there's also a pocket at the top of each page, because this is hollow when you fold it. You've got a pocket here as well. And then you have a pocket on each side. You have a pocket and you have a pocket. Now this is a photo mat, and then on the back I didn't put anything on the back, so that way you could embellish, you could write, you could add photos, do whatever you'd like to do with it. So there are 6 pages. There are 24 photo mats, 2 on each page. Excuse me, 2 times 6 is 12, I believe. And then you could put a photo mat on the center, which would be 6 more. I have a die cut. I forget what it's called. I think it's oh, I can't think of the name of it. It's a die cut, Stampin' Up! Die cut, I believe. And I cut out each one of these white tags, and I stamp them with some stamps I have in my stash. And one says family, delight, friendship, cherish, sweetness, thoughtful, huggable, friendship, treasure, smile, and adorable. And the last one says celebrate. On the back page, I just used this row of numbers. I cut out the inside of the spine. I took a piece of paper and covered up the spine prior to adhering the book, and I used this punch along the side. It looks like the side of a piece of notebook paper that you can tear out, a steno book. The inside is covered with the gray paper out of the collection that has the viewfinder photo round. And that's page. So virtually the pages are all the same. I took a variety of the papers. These are all papers, all these papers that I use. And for the photo mats, here's the little sunglass paper. Here's a modern design of the yellow. Here's the diamond shaped. This is the same paper I used on the spine. And I kind of mix them up. These are medallion type pictures of a girl with a ponytail, short hair, long hair. There was a blue leopard page. Here's the number page, the number page that I used for the front and back cover. I love this one. It has tags and cents and etc. It had bingo cards on it. So I used it as a mat as well. This one is a blue with the hearts. And virtually all the same. All the papers came out. This says, creativity never goes out of style. That was a piece of little art that come out of the paper collection as well. So there we have it. It's the second one. You know, a paper collection will go a long way. And as I say, I made the first book. That was the chipboard book for Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo. I made a tag out of the collection, and then I made this book out of the collection, and I still have some paper left. Not a lot, but I have enough. I could do other things. So I just wanted to go through this and show it to you and what you can do. I'm going to do a YouTube on making this album. It's a simple album. It's not difficult. It's fun to make. I'm going to make it with the chipboard and the hard spine, and go through it with you and show you how to put it together. I've used the binding system is a designer named Laura Dennison. It's called Stack the Deck Design. Laura's a very, very talented designer. Has her own Ustream program, and I do watch her an awful lot and do think she's brilliant. However, it is her design on the spine, and I will be showing you how to do that as well. As I say, oh, I did, it attaches as so. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it gives you some ideas. Keep a lookout for my tutorial on how to make this little mini album, and it will be on CraftyLadyDesigns.com. It will be on Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo. .blogspot.com. Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo.com has provided all the materials, virtually all the materials for this, other than a few flowers I had from my stash and these little metal things. Everything else come out of the paper collection that they provided. I hope you liked it. Hope you had a great Mother's Day, and I will see you again soon. Thank you so much.